everybody, I'm Michael, and I'm pretty excited because I'm doing another Legend of Zelda walkthrough. This is Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. As you can see, I am playing the original black and white version of the game, which came out in 1993. What you're seeing right now is the story. Link was sailing on the ocean for some reason, and he crash-landed on an island. Of course, he was immediately discovered by a hot babe, because, well, that's just how things happen to Link. And that's the story. Link just crashes on an island. The entire game is getting off the island and going back home. And also, there's a giant egg on the island. It's pretty cool. Zelda, Link's Awakening! I think I can sing while playing video games! Okay, so I'm gonna play as Link, because that is our main character's name. We know because his name is in the title of the game. So, Link is asleep, but the game begins with him waking up. You could say, Link's Awakening. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? Zelda's not in this game, Link. No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island! Yep, so I'm on Koholint Island. Hooray, hooray, hooray. You want to follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Aw, she's worried for my safety. And she's right, I do want to go south as soon as possible. But first, let's talk to this guy. Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tarin. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield! Link has received his shield back! Using his shield, he can flip enemies over! Like this, check it out. That enemy is not flipping over. It looks more like the enemy is bouncing me away. Well, whatever, that's the shield. So what you want to do is go left for 2 screens, and then go south to the beach area. And yes, I am going to the beach right away, because the beach is where we get Link's awesome sword. Let's go all the way south to the beach. Yeah, you need a sword, because check out these enemies. Like, I can bounce the enemies aside, but I can't really hurt the enemies. So, down to the beach, and then just go to the right. And you want to use your shield to push that enemy out of the way. Then Link can get his sword. Hoot, hoot! So, you are the lad who owns the sword! Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently! A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish! It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. So that's the story. I need to wake up the windfish. Otherwise, I can't go home. You should go north to the mysterious forest. I'll wait for you there. Hoot, 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 woohoo, woohoo. Link has received his sword. It must be his because it has his name engraved on it. Link is a very cautious fellow. He writes his name on his sword, he writes his name on his shield, and he also writes his name on his underpants, just in case there's a mix-up at the laundromat. So, the sword can be used to destroy enemies. Let me show that off over here. Yep, just swing your sword, you hit enemies, and then they get destroyed. You'll notice the enemies drop things sometimes. They drop hearts, and they drop money. Let me go over here. Well, Welcome to Sale's House of Bananas. I'm Sale, this is my house. Actually, my hobby's collecting rare and unusual canned food. My brother's an artist, so I guess strange hobbies run in the family. Yeah. Okay, that's a strange character. We'll check in with him in the next video. So let's see. Just swing your sword to destroy the enemies. Okay, there we go. That's some money. Beware of sea urchins. You don't want to touch them with your bare hands. That's your clue. You need a shield to touch those enemies. Ooh, they also have money. Yes. Can you see these plants? Plants, for some reason, count as enemies, so you can destroy them for money. Sometimes these ones didn't have any money. No money there. I am trying to get 10 rupees so I can play an awesome game in the town. Okay, it looks like I have to go right to this screen. That way I can go up to the exit and go back to town. Excellent, so let's talk to characters while we're here. Hey man, when you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means though, I'm just a kid. So it looks like this. After you save, you'll start at the last door you went through. I'm not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. Okay, here's the save screen. There we go. I heard you can press select to look at the island map. I don't understand what that means, because I'm just a kid. Okay, so here's the map. It's a map. Pretty cool. And this is the library. Ooh, in the library we can read all sorts of cool things. Mostly books. The properties of warp holes. So this talks about warp holes. You can use them to warp from location to location. If you jump into the warp hole at which you arrived, you'll go to the next one in the sequence. You can only warp to a hole you've seen with your own eyes. Auto map? What's auto map? You can see an island map by pressing the select button. Yeah, I saw that. The dark parts are places you haven't visited yet. You can move your cursor and press the A button to get more information about an area. Or replay the message you got there. Oh, okay. So let's see. The owl talked to me here. That's the banana guy. Where did the owl talk to me? Here. Hoot hoot! So, you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. Okay, we already saw that. Okay, so he's basically saying we wake up the windfish. We wake up the windfish. That is how Link gets back home. Okay, there's another rupee there. Oh, okay, and I'm gonna drop down here. Check this out. Link has received a piece of heart! Find 4 pieces of heart to get a full heart container. Good job, Link. Okay, so this is the path to the mysterious forest. It's a little bit mysterious. Just a little bit mysterious, not super mysterious. Oh, and there's a heart. So that's what it looks like when you get a heart off of a piece of grass. This is also grass that you can cut. So this house is the Meow Meow house, or the Bow Wow house. That's what we call these little chain chomp creatures. Bow Wows. Makeup, jewels, dresses. I want it all. I want it. You know that I want it. The fame and the fortune and more. So Madam Bow Wow, or Madam Meow. You know, they have names that are Meow, Meow, Bow Wow, 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 and she's got her big Bow Wow over here. Oh, hey, great, I've got 10 rupees, that's what I wanted. So over here is a nice old woman and her husband who will call you and give you hints. Old man Ulrira. He's really shy in real life. He's shy in real life. But scattered throughout the game, we have rooms like this with the telephone. And you just walk inside, he gives you a hint, he tells you what you need to do next. it's kind of helpful, and then sometimes he gives like obscure clues which don't really make sense, and so that's not very helpful. And this was Marin and Tarin's house. So over here is a field which is really useful if you're trying to get money. Just enter and exit this field over and over and over again. I haven't shown this off yet, so if you hold down the button for your sword and then let go, you do a spin attack. And I just found a secret seashell. So if you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. So, yeah. Anyway, this is a great screen for just getting money. Oh, there's some money right there, which I missed. Darn, okay. But if you leave and come back, all these things have returned. So it's great for getting money that way. Guess you just leave and come back, and then leave and come back. And you should get a fair amount of rupees that way.